And we're back in Andrew. Okay. Well, that's fine. Now, we were through here recently, and the bear, like the bend, the bear that likes to wander the bend in the road, between here and Point of Disagreement. Last time, yeah, last time it was up. Actually, let me check that. We had about 23 bear kills? No, 20, yeah, 25, all right. Okay. Yeah, so there's that bear on the bend in the road between here and Point of Disagreement that we ran into last time. Now, we did what Load Tree said or suggested, and we actually plugged it with the revolver. Thing is, I don't know if we left the zone before it had time to bleed out. He's like, the revolver. I mean, the revolver is like great defensive weapon. It doesn't cause a lot of blood spurt, even on level 5. But I guess we'll find out. If the bear is there, well, then we left too soon. And so naturally we're socked in with fog again, same as last time. You got 25 days. So did you do that with settled mind, Zert, or did you, did you do it the raw dog way? Like, I know Bashro, he didn't do it with settled mind. He basically traded for a ridiculous amount of caffeine pills, and then just like stayed awake for the entire time. Which was it's best not to think about what that would do to an actual human being, but our Wilstrid is made of sterner stuff. Oh, you back, Low Tree? Okay, good, good. Yeah, I was just saying things. So this the potential bear encounter we're going to have up here. Last time we came through here, I did what I used the revolver thing you mentioned. We popped it with from a distance and just let it run about. Thing is, I don't know if we left the zone too soon before it bled out. We're gonna find out here pretty quick, like I'm sure. I use peach or rosehip pies and coffee. I mean, there is that, but again, you do need to be hungry or thirsty for those. Whereas I don't know for sure. I never laid eyes on them, but you probably take caffeine pills whenever. But then again, that also involves you getting to probably max trust with the trader, unlocking all the best stuff, and then doing all the trades. So, yeah, you would have to be very dedicated. Or just do the sensible thing and, get settled mind. But even then, you still, that's still a lot of like preparing food, preparing water, and or burnables. Now, there's probably no end of coal down there, but you still need the rest. Oh, you do have to be hungry for the pills. Huh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if they counted if they counted as they must count as food rather than medicine then. Because the painkillers and the antibiotics don't have caloric value. I guess the caffeine pills do. Okay, we're just pausing real quick. Gonna listen for bear crows and or bear sounds. Because visibility is not going to be a thing here. No? Actually, you know what? Let's play it ultra safe and just no. I think those are corpse crows. Yeah, those are corpse crows. Okay. So they and yeah. Settled Mind is made for that achievement. Like I guess if Hinterland really wanted to be evil, they'd say do it without using Settled Mind. But they want people to actually engage with the mind. Okay. I'm not trusting. I'm looking for footprints. I'm listening for sounds, but the soundtrack is not helping. But what are you gonna do? You're trying really close. Yeah, a lot of people do. Like the best way I can describe it is like the bear crows are a little like they're more agitated. They're higher pitched. So carrion crows that go meh, 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 and the bear crows meh, 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 meh. Like they're they're freaked out that a bear is in the area, and they're saying you should be too. Okay, well we made it as far as point of disagreement, and still no sign of the bear. And yeah, those are definitely corpse crows. Oh shit! Speaking of the devil. So it turns out it did bleed out before we left. Ha ha! So here's the next question. What do we do with this? Okay, at the very least, let's get the hide. The meat would be nice, but let's at the very least get the hide. Now where is the hitbox? There it is. Wait, you're only 13% frozen? It's been like a couple days. How are you only this? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm, I'm not gonna look a gift bear corpse in the mouth. Oh, no, and all of a sudden we can see. 20. Am I gonna? Okay, you know what? Yeah, real quick, like. Yeah, it's been at least like a couple days since we came through here. I I thought it'd be more frozen than that, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. If we are, yeah, you know what? If that's the case, let's give this a full harvest. And we'll take we'll take the goodies to the space capsule. We'll leave the meat outside. We'll put the hide and the guts inside. That before transition was where it was till we came back to the zone. All right. You know what? Works for me. Ooh. Hang on. Just real quick, I need to know, are you a regular doggo or are you a Timby? I think you're yeah, your coat is dark. You're a regular doggo. Still, we're going to be very stinky, so I need to deal with you. Because otherwise, it's going to try to sneak up on us. Okay. Maybe I'll come back for you. Maybe I won't. Oh, you had happened to just decayed real slow. Okay. Well, you know, I will give thanks for the game mechanics, and we will use them to our full advantage. Yeah, not Maglin's weather, unfortunately, but yeah, we got a surprise bear to harvest. Let's not be greedy.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I did just say we were low on water. Well, how about we do something about that? Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, you got hour and a half. You got 26. Hey, 26. Is that on the low side? Might be on the low side. Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let me grab. I'll grab 2 bear steaks for Astrid's dinner because she's on a little on the hungry side. There you go. Yep. Now, always remember to drop your fat, kids. You know, fat is the silent killer. Let's see, 43, 40. Actually, hang on. Let me. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these and I'm going to use them as them and myself as a lure. Actually, yeah, give me the fat too. We're going to walk through here and we're going to attract the attention of any doggos in the neighborhood. So that way, when we're lugging a whole mess of bear meat, we won't get any unwelcome attention. Yes. Hello, Bok Box. Nothing? Hello? No, guess not. Maybe we cleared out the space last time. All right. I mean, let's not assume, but hey, it's that's not so bad. Yeah, let's jump in. We'll dump the hide and guts, and then we'll pop back, make sure our dinner does not burn. But see, what did I leave here? Okay. Oh yeah, little water, and and some cooked meat too. Nice, and a bunch of uncooked meat. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. See? Oh no, I was thinking. Oh, hacksaw. No, hacksaw's in the other bunker. Which does remind me, we need to make sure to stop by there before we leave, so we can grab a backup hacksaw. Now we can do a quick little comparison before we trade one away. Yeah, let's path through this way, because like, sometimes there can be like the path over to, what's that, Misty Falls? Yeah. Sometimes there can be a wolf or two around here on this side of the hill. Although, the neighborhood is comparatively quiet. Alright, well. Thank you. Alrighty, well. Oh, okay, so how's that? I think we have the fire on this side of the very... Yeah, okay, yeah, so our fire should be protected. Good. You are... Oh, nice. Look at that. An hour until burn. Here. Go. Chow down on that. Yeah, yeah, we had a... You were a hungry girly, weren't you? Oh, I still had the fat on me the whole time. Oh well. Actually, yeah. And if we're trying to attract wolves, that was actually a good idea. But alas. Okay, let's do the same thing again, and then we'll do the heavy harvesting. Okay, 44, 44, right. Boom, and that's halfway there. Let's do it. And if we have to leave this by the side of the road and then haul it in sections or come back to it later, that's fine. It'll be off the bear, so it won't despawn.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's the important thing. That's a full one, and that's a full one. Just a little future proofing for future Astrid. Okay, 44, 45. Oh yeah, gotta get you a nice big drink there, so we make sure we don't lose our well drank. Heaven forfend. Okay. Oh, got nice and clear all of a sudden. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There, two of them. Oi. Oi. Look at me. I'm stinky. Look how stinky I am. Come get the stinky. Ow. It's on the fire. That. Oh no, that's actually good. If it runs that way, can't see the fire. Oh come on! You're no fun. Okay, let's try it this way. Astrid, priorities, please. Okay, we're gonna do this time? You sure? You promise? Hey! What the fuck is wrong with you? That's the third time you've chickened out. What are you, a wolf or a ptarmigan? Good grief. Okay. Four chickens out. Ah, ah, ah. Just come on. Don't. You're not sneaky. You're not stealthy. There. Thank you for dying. Goodness. Oh, what? Hang on. What? Oh, right. Because I grabbed it from the pile. Ha! That's why I had bear meat on me. Brr. Okay. That's yeah. You have nothing left to give, so that's fine. Actually, yeah. Well, they But it's like they've made the wolves more erratic. I don't know, like to introduce some uncertainty into these encounters. Just dumb, but whatever. But again, it's like there's not much like rhyme or reason to it. Now it could also be we are carrying around we got a wolfskin coat and a bearskin coat, so those are also more roles for the wolf just to freak out. But what gets me is when they do decide to charge, they get like 90% of the way to you, and they thought, actually no, I'm scared. Ah! It's like, but how? It's so bizarre, but same as the bear bleed bug. If it hasn't been addressed by now, probably not gonna. I guess it must be like when Hinterland changed the way bait worked. Like it was getting too easy for us. It was too formulaic, at least in their mind. Just speaking for myself, I could never actually get bait to work that way. But maybe that's just it's just a skill issue on my part. But, it's fine. I mean, the torch trick does still work. They haven't fixed that, and you could do it my way. You can just cavalierly walk about and
find a place to rest.
boop them on the snoot when the charge. But again, that's one thing. But you try that on Loper, you are very much, you know, you are gambling your life because like one wolf attack can take you from full health to dead. Used to be, yeah. I think I might have come around after they were that OP, so I never got to experience that. But honestly, it's fine. I don't think I missed out on that much. Okay, so it is late. We are charred. How's our water? Doing just fine, thank you. Oh yeah. Oh, perfect. Then we got the 11-minute torch pull. You love to see it. So if I grab,
If I can drop any of this gear.
am I really gonna do this? Yeah, why not? Do the occasional crazy eye of it and make sure we're not getting snuck up on. DK is more realistic. I suppose so. We'll just say, yeah, you drop it and the wolf would, stop in his tracks and then just start snacking away and you could, get an easy headshot. I can understand why it operated that way, but at the same time, yeah, it's probably a bit too much. All right, you know what? Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You go to Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's one of those mechanics that, like, if you're conceptually, it makes perfect sense. It's like if if because early TLD, you're making hunting a central part of the game, but it worked a little too well. So I can understand Hinterland wanting to nerf that just a touch, or more than just a touch. Neo may say the same thing, 100. Yeah, but at the same time, and Hinterland has said as much. Like they're not necessarily going for like not going for a full realism as much as they are like again they're trying to like make a good game and you know uh, give players a series of interesting decisions to make. But it's I mean it's fine for the most part. Again, I mean my most long-standing complaint here is and always will be apparently cabin fever. I just I fail to see the utility of it, but I've done I've made my case on that many a time. I'm not going to go into it. If I ever do end up in Vancouver, maybe I will seek out Hinterland Studios and just hold up a sign that says Cabin Fever Y. No, 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 don't drop a damn candy bar. Okay, see, there's another one. One of those some bitches right there. And it's gonna snack on a ptarmigan. Come on, please, mouse, work with me. Fucking. Okay, at least the arrow broke. All right, you know what? We're going for all the stink apparently. We don't need the meat, but I could use the feathers. Cause it does look like ptarmigan down is. Oh yeah, if we want any of those manufactured arrows, we're gonna want more ptarmigan down. They're not high on my list, but I wouldn't complain too much if we had a few. Because I think yeah, the description says they're heavier, but I think they do more damage. Okay, where did I leave my meat? I probably left it on the other side. You like the manufactured arrows? Yeah, I like. Yeah, I say they certainly look cool. And yeah, I say they do more damage. I don't know if they're more durable. Although I can definitely see that.
I am too tired to think straight.
Okay, yeah, so it came here looking for our meat. Okay, well that dog died. Here's another one. Good grief. Have you tried the bushcraft bow? I don't think I've had it actually. I've seen other people use it, and they do speak highly of it, but I have not had the pleasure myself. There's my meat. Okay. Well, we what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've killed like 4 or 5 wolves just in this immediate area. Are there more? Probably. They'll come running. They're more durable, small, heavier, more damage. But yeah, I guess it makes sense. But yeah, at the same time, there's no crafting them and there's no repairing them. But you know, long as someone keeps finding them, like you know, ptarmigan down is fairly renewable. Bushcraft bow is great. Okay, yeah, I think like the design certainly looks different. Oh wait, is that the one that you make out of birch saplings rather than maple? I think I remember seeing that. And they're cheap. No, they're cheap. Okay, I mean, oh sorry, I think it's like the arrows are cheap to buy. Yeah,
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know, Astrid. I know. Um, I'm trying to set you up for future success, my girl. So you know, please just work with me. It is that one Zert. Okay, nice. Okay, just a quick crazy Ivan. Make sure we're not getting snuck up on. I I think we did accomplish our goal of like you know clearing out the neighborhood. Do you want to grab the wolf goodies? Yeah, we'll see. We got the high value one. Based on a real travel. You know, yeah, and that does sound like Hinterland's kind of MO. Like they do if they are going to like take you know take cues from indigenous people, they do they want to do right by them. You know, with the like the Cowichan sweater, the mucklucks, or like not going with the Wendigo for the Nightwalker design, Darkwalker, excuse me. You know, I am the Nightwalker, as you can see right here. Okay, let's drop these right here. Boop 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 boop. So what do you have on you? Okay, I'll grab that and we'll leave that out here. I'll pluck the feathers indoors. Oh, the bow's made from uncured birch. Huh, that's new. There you go, my dear. Nice full tum tum to cap off a very eventful day. more bear-centric than I anticipated, but you know, we go with the RNG we have. Now, remind me, how long do you take? You take 12 days, and you take 5. Okay. Oh, right. Oh no! Skeleton and a note.
This'll come in handy.
Some of the bones appear burnt. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, can I read said note? Shaky, delicate handwriting. It made some sense to leave you here. In your first build, the one for Joplin, he was the only one who didn't turn on you, so it seemed right. You were always bugging me to write more, so I followed your lead and scratched out a few words to see you off, I guess. You were still burning when I found you. Your friends had run off into their holes in the ground, out of sight. Why did I have to come to this? Why couldn't you make them listen? I didn't mean for any of it to happen. My damn leg. After you died, I couldn't stop them. The bunkers you built, your plans, they took them all, except this one. There's a big storm coming, they say. All the wildlife is spooked. No one's standing eye to eye, brother. Maybe you got out just in time. Well, maybe he did. Uh, no, it's fine. We'll pluck the feathers in the morning. Okay. Oh yeah, it is early. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Ain't that? Thanks, Lotry. Yeah, I do. Um, I am I will never be confused for an actual voice actor, but I do.
I'll
You
take
know,
almost anything about now.
how about that? I lean into the voice acting on some of these games just for fun. And also, I do know that some folks they listen to the stream, they put it on to go to sleep, or when they're making their morning coffee, and they're not necessarily watching. So I when stuff isn't voiced, I like to ham it up a little bit. I'm as a former theater kid, it comes naturally. Now let's get her nice and rested. All right. Oh, oh, here's an idea. Long as we're in PV, let's check Molly's. Maybe there'll be a skillet there we can make off with. And then we'll go down the road to Thompson's. We'll check there. And if we strike out there, then we'll scour Coastal for another one. Oh, in the bunker. Yes, gotta go to the bunker. Get that hacksaw. Okay, man. So much to do, and it's already noon. Ah! It's it's like we were out late or something. See, water-wise, we are actually okay, so I will leave that. Oh, okay, yeah, there's where the wolf we plunked kind of pieced out. Oh, yeah, we'll check the usual suspects, the loot rich locations. We'll see what they have to say. If not, then and again we're not on the clock necessarily. So we can go wander to Milton or camp office or wherever. Actually, I think camp office might be a good shout. 'Cause I probably left it um, on the downstairs stove. The pot's upstairs. Oh, okay, let me do this real quick. But yeah, we got I think we're in good shape. Now, unfortunately, I know what comes next in terms of the trader quest line. That is gonna take some work, but we'll deal with that when we get there. You had one of the bunkers. You had to. It was in. Black. You got the Black Rock. That's an awful roll. See, I had to I had to find that one. To get the you enter every bunker, and God, there's a bear there. And the cougar and a Timmy pack on the road because like at one point I had the cougar and the Timby pack aggroed on me at the same time. And the only reason the bear wasn't aggroed too is because I killed it before I went down the road. So yeah, that is a nasty corner. And heaven help anyone who's going to Blackrock for the first time after only playing episode 4 and you think like you take the road to go to the mine and you're expecting the bridge to be up and it is not. And instead you've got all those furry woodland friends waiting to greet you. Okay, there's a cave. So we want to take a left here. You had the bear and the cougar at the same time. Oh. Well, at least the bear moves. At least they move slowly. All right. There we go, girl. Okay. Yeah. So we were just here yesterday, so it's much easier to find. I have had big trouble finding this bunker previously. Okay. Real quick, like we're leaving the rifle. We're good there. We're leaving the revolver. We're good there. I got no need for snow boots. Sorry. Or that. Wait. Did I hallucinate there? Or wait, is the hacksaw in a different cache? It might be. Mm, mm. All right. Well, boo. But at least we know. Okay. Well, heck. You were in Timberwolf. Saw a bear, try to build a fire. Bear charged. You got. Oh, you watch. Okay, you one shot. Okay, good. Because that sounded like a story that was going to end very badly. Okay. Where might it? Yeah. It. Yeah. Okay. It might be in the muskeg bunker. Oh, and the weather is turning. Boo. Okay. Well, let's. Yeah. Let's stick with our plan. Let's head to Molly's, and then we'll work our way back to the coal mine. What did you one shot it with, Zert? Was that a flare gun, bow, rifle? Oh, jeez. Are you gonna blizzard on me? I think it's gonna blizzard on me. Rude. I mean, PV gonna PV, but still. Okay, so if this is where I think it is, yeah, we want to go this way. We should see eventually see the burned out little cabin to our left, where unlike episode 3, there's no fire barrel or phone. Yep, there we are. Okay, yeah, we are in the right spot. With a bow. Okay, well done. Because even yeah, even if you do, you can get that close range headshot off. Again, like you were saying earlier, there's no guarantee of a crit. And if you don't drop them with that crit, they will keep charging. Look at that crit at level 1 on a moose. You remember your first one-shot moose kill to be back of the head. Wow, yeah, that is yeah, that is fortunate. Yeah, it is yeah, level it's a low chance, but a low chance is not a no chance. And if you're level 1 archer, you're probably also low level cooking. So, and then you cook up that big old Lucifer. You're gonna get yourself a lot of skill points. And then you get your moose-hide satchel made, and you can carry around even more loot. God, it's I mean, yeah, early game, you are pretty well set. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Almost forgot. We don't want to go charging over the hill. Timbies do be spawning these days, so I'm told. I think we're all right here, though. Yes, flare gun kill. Yeah, I do too. And as for everything I know, it does seem like that was an accident. Like just like some. It wasn't like a planned change. It was like some, some change to I like bleeds, I think, or something like that. And then that led to the change. Okay, yeah, here's the blizzard. We knew that was coming. Seven black wolves and you're only halfway to the forge. Ouch. Ooh, also skillet confirmed. Yay. I will take that. Oh, what do you have for me? A fishing book. But yeah, you got this low tree. You'll get in there. Don't no. If you've killed 7, you can kill way more. Oh, ha! We got hacksaws aplenty. All right, well I'll just borrow one of those. So so much for our scavenging trip. Okie dokie. Okay, I was just looking at this. It is, yeah, the room definitely looks more empty without the curtains. I didn't think it'd have that stark of an effect, but it sure does. Well, yeah, yeah, there's that jerry can, but we had jerry cans back at the base, and both. Yeah, excuse me. I think one of those I found. Um, yeah, one of those bows I found in the cache, the memento cache that's near 3 strikes. I don't really need to repair anything. Bedroll? No. Oh. Oh, did it do the thing where it suddenly made the scales the same condition? I don't know that I love that. You never take the curtains down? I can understand that, but this was definitely an early game decision, so I might have been more desperate than I am now. Bash kill on the wolf wrangler. Yeah, that is the name of the game there. In that, as far as I understand. Well, what else can we do here? Well, we can. I can use this a little bit more without breaking it. That would be important. Okay, we'll stop there. Now, can I? Wait, you can repair a cooking skillet? Requires simple tools. Oh, like maybe the handle's coming off. Right. Do we? We might have some of those. Let me check. Oh, hello. Gut and sapling stash? Good grief. Yeah, well, if we're ever short on cured birch, by God, we're good here. Just that one lonely maple sapling. Oh, wolf coat? Ah, wolf coat's fine. Okay. Oh, maybe. Okay. Did I leave any metal or tools in here? Let me check. Oh, I got tools. And although we do have a crappy can opener that we could. Oh no, I got metal right here. Nice. Okay, I've never done this before. I'm going to repair a cooking skillet. There. So this one is mine. That one's going to Sutherland. That is. I genuinely did not know that was an option. Is it? Oh yeah, I know, I know. Oh no, no, I was repairing one for me. I want mine to be in good condition. He can get the crappy one. See, I almost did not miss anything, but let's check. Okay. There's a Astrid, please don't do that. There's a trick. Go to the back closed-in porch and do what? Oh, there's a flare hiding back there. I always feel like there should be something back there, but never is. Yeah, well, while we're okay, film, eh. This is not a film run. Lay the bedroll against the door long ways. Uh-huh. And then what? Okay, a bunch of clothes. No, don't need anything here. All right. Oh, you okay? Use the you'll use that porch for to duck having. Okay, yeah. I think I might have done that in the past. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. But yeah, that is very handy. And the other nice thing is, um, say you do, like say you sleep here, and for whatever reason, uh, it's not warm enough. If you start a fire in there in the six burner stove, you can get the warmth effect out here. See, cooked, 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 cooked. You actually have to be outside of the porch or get. Yeah, that is handy to know. You especially if Pleasant Valley is keeping you indoors for extended periods, as it does so love to do. You gotta come up with solutions every so often. Okay, how? I've got 2 of those. How many feathers do I have? Enough. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let me grab those fancy tools. Since we're odds are we're gonna be stuck here for the night, let's use this time and this daylight, and we'll fashion up a couple arrows. We might get that in. Let's see. Fancy tools, hour and a half. Let's try it. Nice. I cannot see anything now, but that's all right. All right, we got this. Ice. Okay. I do not have misophonia. I know it's. Oh wait. How have I never searched this? Holy crap! How did I never search this? That's amazing. And a single potato. One lonely potato. All right. All right. Well, if we have any designs on making Thompson's Family Stew, guess we got that going for us. Actually, you know what? Let me just leave those out here. Okay, so question here. Do we make for Thompson's, or do we just pack it in for the night? You know, it's late. Again, we're not in a rush. Also, I do still have those quality tools on me. I should leave those here. There we go. Oh, where's that arrow shaft? There we go. Yeah. We'll make the trip in the morning. There we go. Any last minute stuff? Yeah, let's not use that. Let's make sure it's remains usable. So that, and that are all going to Sutherland. Totally fine. Oh wait, I've been carrying around this dang thick wool sweater the whole time. It's only half a kilo, but still. Just go ahead and drop that. Yeah, that's our walking around food. That's fine. Yeah, the Wyatt here doesn't weigh anything, so that's good. And that's all fine. Cool. And once again, we're up before sunrise, well before sunrise. Yeah, half kilo, still kilo, half kilo. And every little bit helps. I don't I don't love passing time and just not doing anything, but we're kind of bereft of stuff to do. Or at least stuff we can do without daylight. I should I should caveat that. Okay. Uh yeah, guess we're gonna get there. See, how are we for water? It's probably fine. Let's see what the visibility is out there. Um, gorgeous actually. Feels like -0, which is, you know, another discussion we've had, but you know what? I'm well up for it, as the young people say. Let's go. Nope, nope, that's a wolfie. All right, we'll just let that ride. Right? Yeah, yeah. We'll tootle up the road. Will we? Well, what else? Yeah, yeah. We don't need to stop by Thompson's because we have our skillet, so we can just boogie. Also, God, it's just like a cotton candy sunrise. It's it's something just disgusting how gorgeous this game is. Yeah, let's just book it. So we got that. Yeah, the meat and the water are there. Actually, let me remind myself. What else do we need? Um, actually, this will be everything. Got all those. We got that. That's waiting for us. Yeah, we can knock out this trade today. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, don't go that way. There's a wolf over there.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
You do tend to do that, Astrid. Okay. All right. So okay? The buck showed some sense. It did not go across the road because yeah, there's a wolf among those trees, and that buck would have got. Now, would I have taken advantage of that? Got myself some free venison and deer goodies. Maybe, maybe, but we don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, I'm curious. I'm like 90% certain I did check behind the barn. I will say I love that they. Yeah, I mean, you do kind of have to go looking for it, but they have that standing target behind the barn where you can just practice your archery. I mean, isn't like a big thing by any means, but it's just it's a nice touch. Especially like if you're like really early in your time in the game, you don't maybe you haven't built up a lot of confidence. I mean, yeah, you probably don't get the you still get the regular wear and tear on the bow and your arrows, but you can just pop a bunch of shots in there. But maybe I'm just easily impressed. But it's one of those little touches I appreciate. Okay. Excuse me. Had a stifle a sneeze there. Okay. Yeah, let's pop down on the water, and we'll take. Yeah, we'll take this to. We'll take this to Thompson's. Wait. Does this go to Thompson's? Well, actually, it didn't. It doesn't have to. Basically, we just want to get to the road after you take a left at Thompson's. Yeah, so this way we get a nice little movement speed boost by walking on ice, and it's more of a low traffic area compared to the road itself. I can see the power line, so I still know we're still going the right way. Okay. Ah, right, yeah. So this is where it turns off to go toward Thompson's. We want to go this way, but we need to get up to the road there. Can we do that from here? Maybe. There we go. I don't know. There it is. My favorite part of the soundtrack. I always feel just a little bit guilty talking over it. But, streamer's got a streamer. Oh no, that goes to the dead end. We want to go this way. Wait, do we? No. Yeah, we got the burnout cottages. We went too far. We actually, yeah. Let me do that. I'm gonna take out another little bit of insurance against myself. When we get to coastal, we're gonna go straight to misanthropes. We're gonna drop off. We'll drop off Wyatt, and the goodies for the fancy knife. Yeah, because that meat and water. Yeah, well, the meat should still be good. The water will obviously be good. And then, yeah, that's it. We'll have a ways to wait until the Aurora kicks in, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll find something to do. Maybe if we finally go deal with that ding dang bear. Because yeah, yeah, spoilers ahead. If you've not done the full trader quest line and you don't know want to know what's coming up next, uh, earmuffs for the next 30 seconds, starting now. Right. So once we complete this trade, we're gonna take that hacksaw that we're saving. We're gonna go to, or we're gonna get sent back to the space capsule. We're gonna harvest all the wood, all the scrap metal, especially the workbench. We're gonna clear that bad boy out, and then we'll do the needful. You know, forecast. Okay, well that's fairly low tree, but no, I just in case, because I do know we do get our share of lurkers here, and sometimes I I know there are some folks, some people who've been played a lot of the game, but they've not done the whole trader quest line yet. So I do want to save that sting in the tail for them, just in case. Because I don't know who's seen what and who hasn't. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. We got. Yeah. I think so. When we knock out this last trade, we'll do our little Aurora shuttle run, and then that'll probably it for the stream. Oh yeah. Yeah. No problem, low tree. I was just trying to keep our lurkers in mind. Oh, how yeah, we can grab a little coal as we come through. I think we're down to one piece. Just a little though, just a little. Yeah, that'll do. They do want to stay mobile. Uh, Actually, yeah, there's a. I was thinking like to the bug. Have I ever? I think I've seen either the bushcraft bow or the bunker rifle, but I don't. I've never actually like had them in my inventory before, so I'm not sure if they're like if we know we're gonna get them as part of the quest, or if it's just just an RNG thing. Yeah, well, hey, if we have to do more trades afterward to get to the thing we need, that's fine. I mean, Solo's not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. Well, yeah. It immediately after I said that's enough, another piece of coal popped up just to test my you know, test my commitment. But I say thee nay. Monk rifle, Lisa. Yeah, well, yeah, that's where I'm hoping we get a good we get that offered to us. It won't be cheap. I'm under no illusions it'll be a gentle price. But you know what? It it's for an achievement, so I am I'm willing to expend some effort. Light reloads fast. Okay. Okay, easy does it, Astrid. I don't need you to do any acrobatics. Oh hey, we do also have more beachcombing. We had that blizzard. Be ashamed to leave that unattended to. Almost take the best out of all three. Yeah, I can't say that because like people love they love Vaughn's because it's light, but also it loses more condition than I'd be comfortable with. I used Barb's early because it kept condition better, but eh. I before restarting this run, I'd never even seen the Curator rifle. I mean I like the look. I like the extra deadliness from range. And maybe we'll take it out for a spin later. Yeah, Barb's is heavy, but again, there's always going to be trade-offs. So like, what are what are you willing to sacrifice for that extra durability? And usually it's extra weight. All right, so let's do this. We'll pop the goodies in the trade box. We'll confirm a trade. We'll do a round of beach combing. And then we'll okay. I could harvest those wolves. They've been out there for a while. Yeah, the meat might not be in a great condition, but on the other hand, even if we only get the hides and guts, we got, like, as I said, we got the full wolf suite of clothing, coat, pants, and hat. It is, yeah, it's just before noon, so we have time. As let you say, Barb's range feels the same as Curator's. Okay. Yeah, and I gotta say, just, like in general, I haven't, I don't use the rifle much. Again, largely because of the weight. And I've grown so used to just, walking around just with the bow and maybe a revolver as a backup. Okay, so you get that. You get that and that and where is? Oh, it won't take it. Okay. Well, how about that? Our our man is picky after all.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. All right. Well, no. See, here's the thing, Lodri. That doesn't that applies to some things, but not all of them. Because I've put some some, well, I think it was, what was it? It was lamp oil. Yeah, it was lamp oil that was below 50% and it took it. Now, but maybe the game considers lamp oil condition not to be a concern, but it's not hard and fast, so I can never tell. I just had four wolves pop up right here. Good grief. Well, I mean, we have to take care of this. Fucking. What is with, are you predators or not? Yeah, fucking scaredy cats. Ugh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I don't care how much you run. I'm gonna get you. Just come on, get you open. There you go. I'm wearing both low tree, but again, it's only a percent. It's only like a dice roll, and it's not even that high a chance that they'll spook. So, like, I must have been rolling like stupidly, I guess, quote unquote, well, even though I really don't want to. Yeah, that's most likely why. Okay, because yeah, I cannot imagine walking through here during an aurora with four aurora wolves nipping at our heels. Yeah, well, I think it's inconsistent more than anything else, which annoys me. Like, I just want to know what the rules are. Like, I might necessarily, excuse me, I might not necessarily like the mechanic, but if I can understand like the logic behind it doing what it does, I can accept it. But yeah, it's like when do they spook? When do they not? You know, maybe Rav and Co think it injects so again more uncertainty, you know, a frisson of danger into the game. You know, fine, but mostly it's just annoying. Okay, that's fine though. So quick swappy do for a better whetstone. And okay, I did. Are we gonna beachcomb or are we gonna harvest? Well, we'll see. We'll see how our energy levels hold up. Okay. Tools. Okay. Uh, well, yeah, we'll take a 75% one. And while we're here, I'll move the 10% over. I'll keep the 26% on me. The demo recipes for rabbits and deer. Yeah, that would be nice. Cause like I would, cause it would. I think it would be really neat to get like have one for each slot. Like, can we make animal hide socks? You know, can we make like the Timberwolf underwear? You know, we just get that yeah, that one last laugh over the Timbies. Do you? Well, okay, hang on. No, we can do that. I just want to walk over here, drop that, make sure we don't use it. Rabbit boots, bear boots, yeah, or like they built out the the wolf catalog. It'd be nice. And again, a little bit of variety. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, yeah. Zert was saying he really likes the look of the wolf hat as well. What did you think of the wolfskin pants? I know like stat wise they're okay, but like, how do you like the look of those? I wasn't necessarily taken by the color, but I can appreciate them. Okay, so now we have at least 6 wolves on the ice we could harvest. Yeah, we could. I mean, yeah, the beachcombing will be there. The wolves maybe not. You like the look? Better than the deer and easier to get hides. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The deer are a pain, whereas the wolves will come to you, as we have seen. Let's see. You got one here, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 and 6 over there. No, over there. Yeah, I'll say, yeah. I think I said this yesterday. It would be nice if there was some kind of set bonus, like if you've got the wolf hat, coat, and pants on, like you get like an extra dice roll to scare off wolves or something. Just make it fun. Because like again, as far as they're concerned, like you're walking around, you're a big ass wolf walking around on 2 legs. What could be more frightening than that? As a mod, oh yeah, they're mods. I've never been that into modding. Actually, not into modding most any game. Oh, actually, no, I tell a lie. Any game that is not named Stardew Valley. Yes, how about that? Okay, there we go. You're good. You're good. 6 and 2. You don't play mods? Yeah, I don't. I don't either. I no shade to people who do. Like, it's a single player game. Knock your socks off. But just for me, it's not my thing. I need 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Drop any of this gear.
4. Not you. 5, 6. Perfect. Boom. Done, done, done. But that was the only one you actually consider. Oh, that's fair. Because again, it's yeah, I guess it gives better clothing. Because I imagine it doesn't give anything like truly OP. Like you don't get like a super expo parka. It gives like a 10-degree warmth bonus. It's just more options, and it's nice to have options. Yeah, I think let's use this time. Let's get what we can off of these doggos. If the meat is of decent quality, we'll drop it by the box. If not, we'll put it in front of the fishing hut / hunter blind. Rabbit outfit, full bear, deer, wolf. Yeah. What kind of set bonus would there be for like having a complete rabbit outfit, other than like anxiety? Oh yeah, that meat looks bad. That looks real bad.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
You think it's speed bonus with the rabbit? Yeah, I can see that. You're you don't you blizzard on me. Don't you do it. Okay. Yeah, that meat is already rancid. It's not gonna. It's going to the hut. Wolf be like, wolves ignore you. Oh God, wouldn't that be a blessing? Bear extra defense. Yeah, that would make sense. Like the bear coat gives real good protection. So that would be in keeping. Okay, then we got these. Yeah, these four.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Where? Oh, is that Petunia? Is Petunia back? Okay, if Petunia's back, we definitely need to deal with her before the Aurora. Like yeah, but it dots everywhere. Yep, yeah, that's stock for you. Oh, I got two more right here. Oh boys, you looking for me? Yoo-hoo. Yeah, Petunia will be here in good time. Now, where did they come from? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, we really got to clear this joint out before the Aurora. Okay, well that's our hut. Yeah, we gotta move her. She might cut us off, which would be awkward to say the least. Hi, Petunia. Long time no see. How you been, girl? Okay, we got a hit. Now she's gonna come sauntering up here, but we gotta be careful. We don't want to lean out too much. Toonie, you didn't die, did you? Nope. She walking away. Toonie! Girl? Alright, well, that's gonna be an issue.
I wonder if I can.
We'll just have to let the bleed out do its thing. No. Well, I want those. I think we're 20, 25 bears. 26. Yeah, see, I was gonna take those hides and guts in. But now I really don't want to. God, the crows are having an absolute field day. Okay, here's what I'll do. Pass an hour. I could. And of course, the fog's rolling in, which is not the least bit helpful. Oh, never mind. Now we're up to 27. Okay, she gone. So let's go ahead and help ourselves here. Yeah, my concern about the fog was mostly, see, if Petunia was going to be charging about, we were going to be able to see her coming. But turns out, she is pieced out, so don't have to worry about that. We are okay, 89%. That is not bad. I know, girl. I know. Just we're in harvest mode here. Just work with me. No, you don't. You don't need to lay down. Not yet. What I need you to do is just take your pretty little self and get up there, get up to misanthropes, and then you ditch those hides and guts. Yeah, yeah. Fetching Petunia will be a tomorrow thing.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Again, I just get to the top of the hill, Astrid. Just get to the top of the hill. That's all I'm asking of you. I mean, we've killed everything on four legs, like within a country mile radius. You're good. Just
Feels like night is coming.
did was that observation actually necessary? Like, is the assumption that some players are going to be so checked out they're not going to notice the setting of the sun? I mean, y'all can't see it. I'm looking askance. All right, let's top up our meat stores here. Yeah, that pile of wolf meat's not looking so hot. And there it is. Now it would be nice if on our way back we could catch a glimpse of where Petunia ended up. Maybe grab our arrows. Oh, I'm gonna drop the fat out here, out front. I got a little collection going here because we will need the fat for pemmican bars eventually. Nope, nope, not the gut. So I prefer to keep those close at hand. Actually, no, here. I'm just gonna walk over here. There we go. That'll help. Yeah, pemmican bars were great. You know, they're so good. I will even forgive the the lack of vitamins. But man, the calories, like they're light, they're calorie dense. They don't stink. They give great buffs.
Starving.
Well, I got you covered, girl. Just get back there. They do. Oh, do they? Okay, so that must be the rose hips doing that. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't mind that in the slightest then. Yeah, and I guess that's a fair trade-off. Well, with they're basically limited by the number of rose hips in the world. I still have what? 4? Yeah, I still got 4 wolves to harvest plus Petunia, wherever she ended up. Is that? No, that's the other bear. What am I gonna do with you? Am I gonna do anything with you? You know, honestly, I don't think we do. Astrid is very tired, and I don't think a bear hunt would not be in our interests right now. God, I'd love that thing to be dead. There you go, Astrid. 2,000 calories of salmon. Enjoy. Oh, and immediately she's complaining about something else. God, woman. All right. We'll go for. I'll give her 2. You know, the Aurora will kick in, and we'll have a little bit extra mobility. Lovely.
What's the latest?
You really want to know? You're not gonna like what you find.
Moving out.
Well, he's chipper today. That'll change. Okay, we're looking. We're looking. All right. And yeah, we did drop all the stinky stuff. That is good. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't assume. I know we killed a lot of wolves today, but maybe there's more. See, my understanding is like so. And this is yeah, I don't know how the programming works or anything, but the way I've observed it to work is that if you it's like say those we left those wolves in front of misanthropes, if we had left them alone, they would be there would be live Aurora wolves in front of there now. But the fact that we killed all the non-aurorified versions, there's no aurorified versions taking their place. Which is why I make such a big deal about slaying everything, at least everything in this neighborhood. Spawn new wolves is not there. I don't. I mean, I know like the. Well, we know animals despawn in Aurora. Like we normally like deer and rabbits and ptarmigan and moose will spawn. God, there's a famous clip of Wands. Like he's in like he's in mid moose hunt and like he lets loose an arrow and then like there's an aurora about to start and like the moose despawns before with the arrow in mid-flight. It's heartbreaking. So we know animals despawn when auroras hit. I guess I'm not usually in there to witness any transformations. Like we do see like so if regular animals are out when an aurora starts, you'll see them freaking out. And I think those are the ones that despawn, and then the aurorified versions take their place. So there's kind of like a liminal period where the regular animals are on the way out, and then the new ones are on the way in. I try not to be out and about when that happens, because who knows? Like maybe you end up getting trampled by a non-aurorified version while they're I don't know on the way to wherever. There's the hockey sweater. And the knife.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, let me just dish those bags of salt here. I knew we got a hockey sweater at some point. I just couldn't remember when. Okay, so let's hustle on back. Yeah, I still haven't seen where Petunia ended up. Yeah, I mean, we got nothing but visibility, but I don't. Maybe she ran off somewhere else. Oh, maybe she ran off back to the cottages that way. That could be. Hopefully the crows are up to doing their job tomorrow. We do still have. Fuck, a little 4 corners worth of wolves here, and then her. So we shot her. Yeah, she was walking away, and we plugged her again. I think she kind of ran off in that direction, but it took a bit. So yeah, she could have easily made the coastal cottages. All right, let's stay sharp. We do got that. Yeah, there's that one bear, which for all we know is still ootin' a boot. Yeah, I guess there's no point in listening to it because like, the aurora sounds are kind of overpowering everything. Let's just go. We'll do what we've done. We'll swing wide and look both ways we're across the street. Oh, what do we? Oh, Pretty Bee, thank you so much for the gift to Low Tree. That's very kind of you. Much appreciated. And yeah, nope, no more ad breaks for you, Low Tree. Okay, I think we are all ready. Okay, so let's see how our man Sutherland reacts to the state of his brother.
Come in. Repeat. Come in.
Hey, he still sounds slightly chipper. Odd.
Hey, what's the story?
I could ask you the same question.
I guess I knew, but I didn't know I knew it. That don't make any sense. I get it. This stuff with my brother. I can't keep it straight. But he's gone now. I know that.
think?
They turned on him, the bastards. Never did get the chance to ask him why. That's how I found him. All burned up. Just bones and ash. Sea and wind and tides, I understand. But people,
Oh, that's a short aurora.
the lights. Is it yesterday? Or today or tomorrow? God, I sound crazy.
Oh.
It's just flashes in my head like an old movie.
Well, maybe a little.
Me, my brother, and all the rest. But now I remember.
Okay, good. It doesn't kick us out.
Yeah, Joplin's bunker in Pleasant Valley. Take him back, my brother. I mean what's left of him, his remains. Go back, put him back to rest, and then seal it up. The whole damn thing. Blow the hatch, just like in those old schematics. You read them, right? Bring some wire, look for an exposed switch, and you tie that sucker off. It should do the job when you close up the hatch.
Do I have any loose wire?
Let me know when you get the job done. I mean, a piece of the hatch is good enough. Just something I can keep on my boat. And then we'll be all square, you and me. Here's what I have.
Okay, well, obviously we're gonna... Hey, there it is. 3 years lamp oil, 4 cured maple saplings, 7.5. That's actually not too bad. We'll do that. I'll do that. Last resort soup. Oh, only 1.5 liters of lamp oil and no battery. Hey, nice. How? Oh, he's willing to give us that hacksaw back. Ooh, mucklux. Ooh, I don't need him now, but that is tempting. Another survival knife. I think we're all right. So what am I? So yeah, the thing from the cache. 7.5 kilos of meat saplings. Only 1.5 liters. Excuse me. Yeah, you know what? I'm even gonna skip the salt. Yeah, we'll go special request, bunker rifle for the cheevo and the recipe. Um, yeah, no, okay. What do the arrows cost? A hide and a ptarmigan down and water. We'll see. I'm kind of okay with what we have now, and I have like silly amounts of arrows made and arrows ready to make, so this will be good for now.
Heading out.
Okay. Yeah, that was a short aurora though. Right? Yeah. Although I think honestly, you know, I've killed more bears than rabbits in this run. You know, if anything, I probably give them wolf eyes because God, we just have no end of those. Anyway, yeah, Astrid has put in a full shift today, so she's earned a full 10. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it's 1:30 in the morning for me. I think we'll go ahead and leave it there, but let's check. So we have survived 577 days. I think we're on the last trader quest. How many days have we spent? 121 of those days in coastal. We've killed 735 wolves, 27 bear, 8 moose, 10 deer, 23 bun-buns. It says we've only killed 2 ptarmigans. I question that. But that's going to be something for another day. All right. Folks, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you, chatties. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you to Low Tree for the follow, and then to Brady B for the gifty to Low Tree. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Yeah, thank you. Zert, Goofy. Hopefully she's having herself a fun time. But yeah, appreciate y'all being here. Now, let's close things out as we always do. Find someone to raid, and I can pass you beautiful people on to someone else. Let's see. Nifo's got his stream up. Kimmy's in the Zoc, but we raided Kimmy yesterday. I try to avoid back-to-back raids. Got a lot of people playing Silk Song. Oh, Fish is on too. Hey, you know what? I have it's been a hot minute since I raided Fish. Let's go pay him a visit. Okay. So yeah, folks, we're gonna go raid Big Fish, another excellent long dark streamer, very informative. I think he's doing no Goa, so they strap in for that fun. So if you can't believe, stick around for the raid, show Fish some love, and there might be a stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Um, I might play a little Hades, just try to get some last minute stuff done there. So thanks again to everyone for hanging out. We'll see you next time, and bye for now.